Hello everybody, I am Shuffles and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. Now, so last time we spoke with the famous Maggie Chow, and she is sending us to the police station to basically get the evidence that she has against the Illuminous Path. However, is it always just that easy as to just walk in?
Look around.
I don't think so. Oh, bollocks, what's the code again? Let me see. We'll go down here. Right, so there's a 313. 1313. Sorry, I'm trying to computer, quick stop. Oh, what's the code to get in here? Beckett. The police are gonna be so pissed off at me fucking just walking in, you know, thinking that I own the fucking place. Sorry. Look, it's not the way that I wanted to do things. Oh. Shit. I'm just gonna drag my ass in here. Jesus. The poor legs. Seen better days. Let's heal them up a bit. And my torso. Wait, what didn't I do? I forgot about that. Alright, let's just close the door. Shut off security. Turn off some cameras. Just get the fuck out of here. Okay, off. 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 Unlocked. Open. Not quite sure that's opening, but still. Let's see what we've got here. Since fighting at the canal tunnel, the Luminous Path compound has remained silent and watchful. However, in 1938 there was an explosion and the sound of a helicopter flying from east to west. When I attempted to locate the aircraft for visual identification, I could only make out a black shape against the night sky. Its skin seemed to absorb light like that of a shark in the deep ocean. At 2010 I began to hear reports of a Guelo, possibly the same one who created problems for the elder brother recently in the market. Asking questions about things you should not be asking questions about. Obviously that's referring to me. Okay, I don't know where those footsteps are coming from. Okay, the code. 87342. So 87342. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anybody down here. From Central Police Command HK to Wan Chai District Post 11384. Incident review. Officer Tam Dragon is hereby cleared of all charges of negligence or misconduct in incident reference ID 00453AT. It is in the opinion of this tribunal that Officer Tam's use of deadly force was not only necessary but proper in his attempt to minimize civilian casualties. No need for further counseling or review is found at this time. Wan Chai Incident Tribunal. Case closed. Okay, what have we got here? Ammunition. Don't need more of them. Aha! Wan Chai District Post 11384 to Central Police Command HK. Attached you will find a full surveillance report from the activities of subject Maggie Chow, HKS 0084393. Miss Chow's associations with the Red Arrow Triad and its dragon head Max Chan are a matter of record. However, recent evidence indicates that she may also be involved with the death of Chen's predecessor, Yun Kong, HKS 0134091, a contributing factor to the current gang war. Ms. Chow and her relationship to the VersaLife Corporation are also under investigation, which show a high probability of being linked to the recent conflict between the triads. District officers are respectfully asked to note that there are several tactical options for accessing Ms. Chow's penthouse. The service entrance at the rear of the address, a renovation project in progress on the building's 7th floor and the roof. These options are outlined more fully in the surveillance report if it becomes necessary to detain Ms. Chow or search her premises. Commander Chiong. Okay. Well, that pretty much speaks to me about Maggie Chow being involved. Greatly involved in this. Alright. Like, really, really deeply involved in this shit.
Take a high.
Okay. So, what happens now? Bring it to Maggie Chow to earn her trust. Hang on, I never read this, did I? Welcome to Wan Chai. Please use the following map provided at no cost to enjoy and see our beautiful district. In Wan Chai Market is where you will take in tea, buy a bird, and shop for antiques and other wonderments. The old China Hand and Lucky Money Club have dancing and drinks for all. End your day with much ovation in a sampan ride through the historic canal, or observe ceremonies at the authentic temple in the main square. Enjoy! Who are you?
Such a quaint little market.
Yes, I have to admit, it is quite a quaint market. Right, we're gonna go and try and speak with Maggie. Now that we have, you know, gone to the police station and
not advisable for tourists
gotten the information. But I have a feeling that she's not going to be there. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is another one of these two-way things. I can't quite remember. I don't think I've ever really attempted to do it two ways. I'll be honest. I'm not 100% sure. Let's do it this way first, anyway, and see. But I have a feeling she's not going to be home. Let's see. Oh, I wonder where she has gone. Is she upstairs?
I'm sorry. Miss Chow is...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, tell her I know she double-crossed the Red Arrow, and I intend to prove it.
You're mistaken. Miss Chow.
She should never have sent me to the police station. Now I know she's hiding something, and I intend to find out what it is.
No. No. You are mistaken. Guards!
Bitch, please. That bitch just shot me in the head. Oh, she is so gonna get a bullet. She is so getting a bullet in the head. Yes, she did double cross the Red Arrow. My question is, how did Paul get mixed up with that fucking psycho bitch? Alright. Okay then. I think I kinda know.
I'm sorry. You're...
She should...
No. Guards!
Ah, shut up. Take my gun out. Yeah! Now we're talking. Now I can search this place. Hello Maggie, I swear I will never forget your birthday again. July 18th is marked on my calendar forever. Lewis. Well, fucking good for you, Lewis. Alright, let's open this. Right, basically, Tracer Tong is a part of the Illuminous path. So, basically, he's one that can basically cure the Grey Death. Open. And basically, you know, Maggie Chow wants to basically stop that because, as we already know, like, it's a man-made disease by the government, and basically, because Tracer Tong will be able to make an antidote or a cure for the Grey Death, it would be a case of, you know, Tracer Tong will be able to find a cure and, you know, and basically make more of it and so on and so forth, and that would lead to a disaster for them because they're using basically the Grey Death to make fucking billions. So yeah, so basically they took the Dragon Tooth sword and killed the leader of the Red Arrow, pinned it on the Illuminous path. That way there'd be a war between them, and basically that's what is going on here. And basically the Red Arrow is stronger than the Illuminous path, so they would basically destroy them. And yeah, it's messy. I could blow this, but it'd probably attract too much attention, to be honest. I don't want to really use 2 lockpicks. Let's just blow it up, fuck it. Nah, it didn't attract any attention at all. That's okay. I thought I might have had police after me. Alright. We are going to get the hell up here. Hold on. What shaft did I come down? Ah, that's the way I came in. Okay, right, so I need to go up here. Get up the ladder. Okay, so then we need to go down here. Is there anything down here? Hold on, let me turn on a light. It's really dark in here. Right, let's just move up here. Okay, it'll help now with the light. Okay. The only way that we can actually move around here is if we do this. Huh. That was not quite my intention. Hang on. Hold on. Hey! Open back up. Ah! Okay. Sorry, I meant to actually be on top of that when I sent it off on its way. So, yeah. It's locked. Well, that just didn't go according to plan at all. Sorry. 1 second now. Right, I meant to actually be on top of it. But I actually got on the other side of it, so what I'm going to do is take out that, use it, and that'll fly us up to the top here. So now we're on the roof. So, I don't think it's gonna fly back down, is it? Now, we are able to get in through several methods. That's Maggie Chow's house. There's more than one method to get in here. I'm gonna do it this way. Is it 636 maybe? No, okay. It's gonna 3 tools, really? Well, we can fix that. So that it only takes 2. There we go. Well, that was expected, I suppose.
What? We're gonna need some.
Ugh. Can't get a clear shot. No! Problem solved. Nice. That's it. You go down there. Get a plasma gun on him. Am I really out of ammunition in that? God damn it. Is that all of them? Looks to be. Credit chits. I have another lamb. Bit low on lockpicks at the moment, so we just use a lamb instead. There we go. Problem solved. I love how we can just take different directions with this. Alright, coast is clear. Not right there, it's not though. I'm taking out my dart gun though, and I do have a scope on it and a laser. Woo! Okay. Right. I kinda want to get down there, but it's a little bit hard with all the security going on. Let's hack this terminal and see what we can find. Okay. We're alright. There it is. The Dragon Tooth Sword.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Okay. New data cube transcript. Begin time code 045623. Recording begins now. Maggie Chow. No, you took the sword, Ewan. You took it from the wrong place and the wrong people, and now you're in pain. You know how much I hate to see you in pain, baby. Ewan Kang. I am the dragon head of the Red Arrow Triad, and you are a hollow woman, Maggie Chow. I'm much more than that, Ewan. I'm the only thing standing between you and a world of hurt and darkness and shame. Tell me where the sword is and maybe you'll die soon. Yun Kang, and you are a bad actress. Unknown Sand. Maggie Chow, and you have one less finger. Recording ends. So there's all the proof that the fact that Maggie Chow killed Yun Kang, basically. Alright. Let's just get this thing open.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you could make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Thanks for that, Tracer. I would really appreciate your help. I said dump the damn thing. Can't drop it here. Why the fuck not? Get rid of that too. Here we go.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth Sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Sure thing. credits. Allow me to sort out my inventory for a minute. Move that there. Thinking of getting rid of that. Half thinking about it. Oh, let's set off some alarms, shall we? I just want to see what's behind here. There's probably more bad guys behind here. Not good that I'm not a pistol ammo, man. Okay, is there anything in here? Hello there! Who are you? You're a junkie. Okay. Mort, I'm going off site tomorrow, so I'm counting on you to head things up. Just FYI, the electrician can complete installation of the security system today. Log in Queen's Tower and password security in case you get around to handling the configuration issues. I don't think the doorman's quite figured out how to use it yet, so you might need to do some hand holding with him. I also set the elevator bypass code inside the shaft to 1709 before I left. If you need to do any work down there, should the contractors return to work on floor 7, give them code 3444. Any other problems come up, you know how to get a hold of me. Lynn.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
Huh. A forgiving virtue like honesty is worth a little 20 credits. You're this far into withdrawal. Maybe it's time to kick the habit. Now go on, I'll be on. Fuck it.
A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
You're so kind.
It was nothing.
You're looking for Maggie Chow.
Why? You know something?
She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. Her guards are the only ones who use the gate. They don't like people snooping around.
Thanks for the tip.
It's nothing I didn't already know, but you know, I thought that, you know, if I went ahead and just gave her the fucking money, she might have had something useful to tell me. Alright, down we go. Bing! Alright. I think we've got
Queen's Tower.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. Hello. I see some money on the table. So what was it? 3444? Three. Is this the only place that this goes, or does it go higher? Sorry, I can't quite remember. Does it go any higher than this? Do you go any higher than this, Mr. Elevator? No? Okay then. Maybe you go lower. Probably not, but... No. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, let's get this sword to, Max Chen. So allow me to explain how this sword works. Basically, this sword is actually made using nanobots. Well, it's made using nanotechnology, and basically it is actually consists of millions of tiny little microscopic nanotechnology, like hammers, blades, swords, anything that's sharp and can be used as a weapon. The blade of this, as can be seen here, all that bluishness, that's actually millions of little tiny blades, hammers and everything else basically made into one blade, using nanotechnology, and that's why it is actually so bloody powerful. And it's the only one ever created.
Here's 15.
Yeah, I'll get to it later. So basically it's one of the coolest swords you'll ever find in a game, and I think that it's definitely a weapon that, you know, it's one of those weapons that
Isaac is letting
just,
anybody back here these days.
yeah, it's one of those iconic weapons that I'll always remember in gaming history.
Say your business and go.
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we had trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mech.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
You're acting like a fool.
We got some mechs to deal with. Now these mechs are new. You know, you don't fuck with these boys. These guys are...
troops. Oh, they are not human.
These guys are big. I don't know where they are. I have no idea. Where the hell are they? Huh. Either way, they're getting a fucking dragon tooth to the face.
Target's here. Very close.
Gotcha. Is it only the one? Nah, it couldn't be. Well, I'm not getting back in there anyway. Now I can. Where's the other one? Oh, they're all dead. They're basically mechs. They're sort of like me, but more robotic. They're kind of like, you know, cyborgs, I suppose you could say,
I see
almost.
you in the corner.
Thanks for getting me in.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I think that's them anyway. Right. Let's head back to the Luminous Path then. Where are we going? Gordon Quick, how to try Red Arrow response to news about Maggie Chow. Should be near the Luminous Path compound next day. Alright, let's do it. The best thing about it is that we actually get to keep the dragon's tooth, because I think
Please,
Tracer
look
Tong,
around.
he's able to actually make duplicates of it. So yeah.
You're right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
I did it.
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she earned something.
Okay.
Alright, so we're in the compound.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad.
Sure, I'll just borrow that 25 credits. Alright, we're doing okay, I have to say. My memory is maybe a little bit better than I thought.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head.
I have to admit though,
I'm glad you go.
my memory is not always the best, but when it's working, it's working. You know, well, I suppose I have played this a couple of times, you know. I think I've pretty much found everything that there is to be found around here.
You're not interrupt us with questions.
Fine, I won't ask you any questions then. You continue cooking your lunch, or your supper, or your midnight snack, or whatever the hell it is that you're cooking. Anyway, so
Tracer Tong admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
Yeah.
We will check with the dragon.
Let's have a look over here. What do we have here? I'm not gonna read that. Or at least I don't think so. Medikit there, thank you. I don't see a lot else here, to be honest. No. Okay, I'm gonna read that actually, because I think I saw the name Tracer Tong. Yeah. Journal of Hung Huang Gordon Quick. I'm not very good at pronunciation, but I hope I was right. It is a steel in her heart, much like that of her father, that leads me to love her. How unfortunate that the old goat should laugh and she should be the child of our dragon head. The man who would lead the Red Arrow against the luminous path and destroy all we have sought to create for the celestial kingdom. But I know that whatever fate has decreed for us, we will walk that road together. There may be no betrayal in the feelings we have for each other, and no teachings that can show me the error of our actions. Today Master Tong has informed me that we will have visitors. Okay, so it's just his journal, blah blah blah, talking about his life story. 7. There we go. Alright. We have found Tracer Tong's laboratory.
You must be JC. Tong will see you now.
Well, thank you very much. It has been a long journey. I am just... bollocks. Oh, there we go. Switch. Beep. There he is.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike, and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Alright. Jock's apartment. There's the key. So we're going to go back to Jock's apartment now in a few minutes. Well, maybe I might leave that to the next episode, to be honest, because after this I'm going to be running it pretty, it'll be going a while by the time we get this done. I'm just modified clip, stick it into that, bing, more stuff here, a lamb. I always like having more lambs. What I'm looking for is that robot right there, though. Bunch of flares, a rebreather, that would have been handy a while ago. Multi-tool. Anything in there? No? Alright. Some darts, get that thing to recharge me up. Won't recharge me fully, but it'll be enough. Okay, so we have to go stand on this platform over yonder, down here. Yeah, patch me up. I don't need to be patched up actually. How's it going?
Please, complete your business.
Wow, this reminds me of Half-Life.
Stay right there.
This is really a Half-Life moment, isn't it? First Half-Life, you know? Ugh. You know, and the whole place just starts blowing to shit. And then kind of, you know, when the game really begins. Kind of reminds me of that.
Success. Come back to the control room.
Sure thing. I don't feel so good. That didn't hurt me at all. Alright, what have we got here? Ah, Alex.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tong so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
You talked to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a spy. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Exactly. But he told me he's going to stick it out because you'll think it'll help.
I will be smart enough to know when to get out. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They do it for a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew. Tong has connections. You should scope out the labs for upgrades.
Yes, this Daedalus character. If you remember, Jock knows about this Echelon 4. He said that something about Echelon 4 the time that we bought him drinks at the bar. We're going to find out more about Echelon 4 and Daedalus as we go along. It's actually quite... This is one of those games that has so much going on. Like, it's got every fucking conspiracy you'd ever want, and it's got everything else. I mean, like, already we've had this sort of mysterious Daedalus contacting us. We've had something called Echelon 4. We've had Area 51 mentioned. You know, the Illuminus Path, like all the triads here. We've had, you know, the Illuminati have been mentioned, and Silhouette.
In the operating theater.
You know, this game has more fucking conspiracies than anything.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? Low corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley?
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Raman coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Sure. Thanks for that. I might just go have a look at that before I end this episode. So, wait a second. Hang on. Where is it? Ah, there we go. So it's JC Denton Sanctuary. Okay. Sanctuary. Wait, that was it. Sorry. God damn it. That's JC. There we go. Welcome to the Falls. Well, I've got your account all set up and should be ready to go. Everything communication communications on Tracer's computer are completely ghost encrypted. So even if they go out over the standard HK net, there's no way anyone can intercept or read the messages. I've been talking a lot to Tracer, and he's a really amazing person. I think I can learn a lot from him. I know you might find this odd, but all the time I work for Unico seems like a dream. Killing time in some virtual world so I didn't have to make the hard choices in the real one. I feel like I've finally woken up. Daedalus. There's little time. You should know that the organisation for which you have worked, whose goals and interests you believe to be your own, is not what it seems. Unico is merely an arm of a larger entity known as Majestic 12. Majestic 12 seeks to use force and intimidation to seize absolute control of everything. They will not hesitate to use all means necessary to achieve goal, and if engineered the disease you refer to as Grey Death in an effort to accomplish this. They must not be allowed to succeed. Your brother has been an aid to me in this matter but cannot help me any longer. You must take his place. The Grey Death is a nanotechnologically engineered virus. You are immune, but others are not. You must locate the universal constructor used to create the Grey Death and destroy it. My information indicates that it is in Hong Kong, housed in the Majestic 12 facility beneath the corporation known as VersaLife. You must not fail. Sitref from Sam Carter. They'd fire me on the spot if they knew I was sending you this message, but I've got a feeling they'll be drumming me out any day now as it is. Alex tells me there's no way this communication can be traced, so I trust he knows what the hell he's doing. I understand why you did it. Being a soldier isn't just following orders, it's following those orders in the service of a higher cause. When that cause is betrayed, we're not soldiers anymore, just pieces on the chessboard dying for the wrong reasons. Things have been bad since you left. Mannerly has disappeared. They say he's been relieved of duty. The director of FEMA, Walton Simons, has assumed interim authority, but there's something about him I don't like. He seems reasonable, but there's something behind his eyes. I saw the same look on men in combat when all part of them that was human just left. I have some friends who used to be associated with Unico. They have disappeared, and I may see if I can find them again. Maybe they'll be useful to you. We'll see. In the meantime, what do you think is right, JC? And let the devil take the rest. Do what you think is right, and let the devil do the rest. Alright, so we have to go into VersaLife. Woo! That's not gonna be easy. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here now. I'm just gonna get out of the compound and I'm gonna leave it here for this part. In the next one, we'll go to Jock's apartment and basically see what he has there, and you know, and do what has to be done. But now this is really starting to unfold, isn't it? And it's something that I really enjoy. I love this game. It's just a shame that the sequel was so fucking crap. The sequel was but a mere shadow of what this was.
My own business.
It really was just a mere shadow of
Not
compared to this
for
one.
Tourists to visit the canal.
So yeah, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna leave it at that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for this part, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you and have fun.